The American Soybean Association Conservation Legacy Awards are brought to you by your Soy Checkoff. Who's replacing the petroleum and asphalt? You are. As your Soy Checkoff, moving soy forward, moving you forward.
Keeping a farm vital and sustainable takes a lot of work, and for one Iowa farmer, it's in his blood, as his family has a long history of soil preservation and conservation. We traveled to Washington, Iowa to meet another regional winner of the American Soybean Association Conservation Legacy Awards. The Vittetoes live and farm with a conservation mindset they've held for generations on their 1,400-acre diversified farm in southeast Iowa.
Dad and Grandpa, they did a really good job of laying the groundwork to, build upon from a conservation standpoint.
They've also installed drain tile on 100% of the farm, all with the goal of reducing erosion and improving water quality. But they continue to build on that with their dedication to improving soil health.
So our operation's been primarily no-till since the 80s, and then the last 5-6 years we've really been starting to push the cover crops, and we've been 100% cover crops on all of our acres the last few years.
Cover crops also mitigate soil erosion and manage excess moisture in the spring. And using living cereal rye ahead of corn and soybeans is when they really started seeing a big difference in their ability to control resistant weeds and over time cut their herbicide use.
So we've cut our chemical use by, we're probably close to 75% right now. If you're only using 25% of the chemicals that you were before, all of a sudden that starts to pay for your cover crop seed and whatnot.
Vittetoes further their commitment to soil and water management by utilizing nutrients from contract hog production as a source of organic fertilizer. And in 2018, Michael added cattle to the operation, using 100% regenerative grazing practices and fully utilizing the forage from cover crops.
What I would like to do eventually would be to take the cattle and put them out on our cover crops and graze the cover crops, in the off season.
Vittetoe's goal is to make the farm truly regenerative and return it to the condition Mother Nature intended.
I want to go out and observe what the land is trying to tell me and make my decisions based off of that.
Which he says will make their farm sustainable and further define their conservation legacy.
We're an operation that does a good job with the land, and we're constantly striving to improve things and take the best care of the land and the ecosystem as we possibly can.
Congratulations to the Vittetoe family, a 2023 regional winner of the American Soybean Association's Conservation Legacy Award.